these great camp stories will clinch a spot on that Week 1 roster.
And I springboard some momentum into the regular season.
So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Back now, pressure on its way. Hits him on the out route. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give him a first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Simple dive up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Setting up a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll give him a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be deep shot. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 19 yards.
They give it to him again. A lot of grass ahead. And he'll go down here at the 16. The big play nets him 17 yards. And they'll have first down. Working inside the red zone. Finds his back complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pass play now. Catch is made in close. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Goes up and over for the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And his guys push their lead to 3. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Got for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And they're going to have a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. We've arrived at the end. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll throw it. Dump off caught by his back. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a first down. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's going to be touchdown brought. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. There's a handoff up the gut. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal. Here we go, right up the gut. And he runs it across, touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score, don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And these guys take a 4-point lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
2nd and 3 now. From the 34. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And that goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll go down here at the 16. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush down out to his left. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the defense. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate and Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now, following the turnover. Launches one deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. They are throwing it again. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and just 2 to go. He'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
The visitors back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast. From the 23. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Throw on 3rd down. Completed to his running back.
The 3rd down pass. Complete to
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes the sack. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. They take over on offense now pretty late in this first half. And backed up this deep in their own territory, probably content to just take that lead into the locker room. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Fits it through the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives them the first half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That is the halfway point here on Thursday night. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason schedule for these two teams. After this comes final cut downs, and then we get started for real. The countdown is on for the NFL kickoff game on the Thursday after Labor Day.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Starting at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. To throw here on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well. Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Cut out left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. As this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. They'll run here following the penalty. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Throwing the out route complete. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Right up the gut. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They go play action here. Brought in right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. So now here's 3rd and 5. He's dropping back to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 42 yards on that punt. And it'll be their football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw now. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. They'll send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. Play action on 1st down. Finds a man right side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off to the back. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down. They're going play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. They'll run here on 1st down. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now on fourth down, they're out to try for the field goal. There's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Here comes their offense out again. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. They'll throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. All right, here we go. Second down.
A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16. At the 38.
Trying again following the sack. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's in. Touchdown! Well, good long stop with a big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys grow their lead to 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The offense headed back to the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards.
We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's still just a one-score game as we resume play in the fourth. Ball on the 45, first and 10. First throw for the backup now.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition.
Well, we're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And leading the way is their fourth-year QB.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes. All those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go play action on first. Called in left side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board. The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
We really do marvel at the way he can wiggle himself out of tough situations, almost like a wizard out there. Sure, some are probably of his own doing as he loves to extend plays and improvise. But if someone misses a block or runs the wrong route, this is a quarterback that can erase the mistakes of others around him. And you sure love that guy leading your team.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll run here from the gun. And that hit stops him in his tracks. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Here's a throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back out runs their offense. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Option give here. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. He's going to throw this one. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. That first drive ended in a punt. To throw it on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. On now comes their punter. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. This offense ready to get going again now. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. And he drives this forward to the 26-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Throwing now off play action. He's got a man left. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Third down from the gun. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. The offense getting set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 10 now. Has some daylight through the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. Fires right away, but incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half. 3 on the board, and now he'll send this one away.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now outruns their offense to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They're throwing it. Getting out to it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And they could really use a good one here. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And not much there, but enough to get across the 45. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 46. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down. Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its drive. Play action on 1st down. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running it now out of the gun. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Another carry for him. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down. Motioning him from the slot right. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Cut near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Looking for a throw here. And he will take this in. Touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. Hits his running back. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds. So now here's 3rd and 5. Setting up a throw. He completes it in traffic. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Throwing from the gun here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Hunter on now, and he gets into this one. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll take this forward to the 20 before they take him down to the turf. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Tight end going in motion here. On 2nd and 12 now. Completed over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. So out now comes the punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. No return on that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. They'll come out throwing. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A give now from the gun. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. The give here on 2nd. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on...
It off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Pass play now. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Has him him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They are throwing it again. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw it. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. This offense getting one final possession here before halftime. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They kick the running back in motion. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, 2 quarters left, Brock, for starters and backups alike to get tuned up before week 1. The second half of our preseason finale is underway. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the second half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
He'll look to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Punt team on the field. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Now this offense getting set to work here. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll try and throw it here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be 3rd down. To throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They'll send out the punting unit. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this offense. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds his man over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 4. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Throwing now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Catch made over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Rolling left, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
From the 16. Complete over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he takes it in for the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And these guys drive their lead to 11. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. This offense getting all set for this series. And as much as we thought we'd be watching highlights here, talking about this passing game, Brock, it's been the guys on the other side of the ball who've come in and stolen that spotlight.
Yeah, and in an offensive-driven league, and one that sometimes...
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, let you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. This one not out of... On now comes their punter. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. This one down right at the 30-yard line. It's ready to take the field.